but.
So you have a My Team Signature Challenge coming out, including one of the moments, 2019, OKC, game winner. Sometimes I look in the mirror and pretend like I'm you, just so I could look at the camera and be like.
I can't even do it again. I was doing this commercial a few months ago, and they wanted to remake that moment, and I literally couldn't do it again. That's how I know I didn't do it on purpose. It was just natural because I couldn't do it again. I couldn't.
The subway system in Manhattan, part of the experience here in New York. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the New York. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. This is the era of positionless basketball in the NBA. Celtics coach Brad Stevens said, "I don't have the 5 positions anymore.
Thank you, DA. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did, too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV. So we saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
A new 14 for Boston. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Ntilikina. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And the French native has already made an impact. Ntilikina is a young guard who plays with confidence and purpose.
A different look for New York. Gibson comes in for Robinson. And Damian Dotson subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And then for Boston, Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. The offensive rebound. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
The Knicks making a switch here. Cobb's checked in. Junior the pass to Gibson. To the middle. And Junior gets it to go on the assist from Gibson.
Some players don't like to attack the interior. Not the case with Junior. He'll attack anywhere he sees an opening.
Here's Smart. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Now, here's Cobb. There's the dish to Junior. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Wanamaker in the corner. Smart with it. It's rebounded by Portis. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Wanamaker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And, of course, we know the history between Cobb and Junior. These two seem to have their fates intertwined. They're always going to be connected.
And, Greg, now the two rookies are playing for the same side. They've been competitive for so long, so it's nice to see them join forces. Here's Dotson. He dishes it to Cobb. Some solid defense from Brown.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Wanamaker. Kicks to Cantor. It's Brown on the wing. They need this one. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. Taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Here's Junior. Rebound, Boston.
It doesn't take much to impact his shot. Even at point-blank range.
Down low, Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Here's Gibson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Wanamaker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Love the anticipation from Junior. Was he a step ahead of the defense there?
Boston making a switch here. Poirier's checked in. The Celtics shooting to start out this game about 43%. And Wanamaker has it in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wanamaker's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Junior. He can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics going the other way now.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. The hops. This is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
And here is Brown. 6 points for him. With one on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's a tie game in New York. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so is anybody.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Then it's Williams. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Pass to Portis. He kicks to Junior. Here's Cobb. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Williams. Here's Wanamaker. Boston again missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Cobb kicks to Junior. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead. Here's Wanamaker. Passes it to Cantor. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A true inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a 3, but he's at his best closer in.
There's the pass to Dotson. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Portis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Toronto. Wanamaker, the pass to Brown. Back to Wanamaker. Just 5 to shoot. Brown down low, and it's good for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Junior. Now here's Portis. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Wanamaker, the pass to Tatum. Back to Wanamaker. Lets it go from deep. Up again, and Cantor able to finish. Cantor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ntilikina passes to Junior. Ntilikina kicks to Junior. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
That one is no good. Here's Wanamaker. Here's Tatum. Sinks that one from the post. Tatum's got 11.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Ntilikina. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
I just love how Ntilikina measures the defense. If they're not right up on him, he's comfortable shooting off the dribble.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of...
Kevin, thanks. Here with Elfrid Payton.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And a new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Bobby Portis comes in for Randall. Cobby's checked in for Harkless. And Junior subbed in for Payton. And a new group in for the Celtics. Poirier's checked in. Cantor comes in for Tatum. Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Portis is out there with Barrett. Then there's Cobb. Then it's Junior. And it's Gibson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Poirier. Barrett against Cantor. Over Barrett. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft, RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Cantor. Boston again missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Cantor. You know, Greg, you asked Barrett. He said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his one season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner.
The Knicks leading by 21. Cobb passes to Junior. Now Portis. Cobb in the corner. Lets it go from the wing, and again it's New York.
And they say the mid-range J is a dying shot, but Cobb enjoys knocking it down from there.
Smart dishes to Cantor. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Another shot. The kick out to Brown. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
Junior the pass to Gibson. To the inside. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Gibson. And that's 12 points for Junior.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. And it's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Outside Williams. And the pass to Wanamaker. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Cobb in the corner. Pass to Junior. To the paint. Here's Portis. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was. .151 left in the game. Here's Poirier. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. Hayward out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Poirier in at the four-man position. Yep, it counts.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kanter. Back to Walker. But they get it back. Ellington grabs the miss. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Julius Randle.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
And he makes the first.
Junior taking 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Boston. With some arc, got a hand on it.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
Now Junior. And Gibson kicks to Junior. It's tipped, but they recover it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And